What is left of the gay scene? Hey everybody, it's Prince of Queens, and I actually went out tonight. I went out to a gay bar. I was going to meet some friends, mainly one friend that I've known for a very long time who is visiting from another city. So I made an exception and I actually went out to a gay bar, one that I actually used to go to fairly frequently. And I didn't have a good time. No, it was actually quite unfortunate. It wasn't a happening place. People in general didn't seem to be really having fun. They were just kind of there, seemingly because people didn't really know what else to do because there was not a lot of them. And people didn't really seem to be having fun. And the people that I was with actually had gone to at least two different gay bars before ending up at the one that they told me to meet them at, which I was not excited about going to any of them. And the previous two were ones that they apparently didn't actually have fun at, and they wanted to end up at the one that we ended up at. And then they were not happy with the scene. They thought it was depressing, and I don't want to give away too much, but they felt like they wanted to pick me up to make them happy, and some of the people that they were with were interested in doing that. In fact, that some of the people that they knew were into doing such things and they wanted to be a part of it, but they wanted it to end up with some sort of hotel type thing. And they were talking about doing that, but then everybody got really drunk, and instead of being a positive thing where everybody was like, oh, we really love each other, we should just do this, we should hang out because we really wanted to see each other. Instead, it was a bit more like, I'm miserable. Well, you better make me happy with this thing that I could eat, which will make me feel happier, and then we'll all be happier. And if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna be mad. And then everybody was like, okay, well, or maybe let's not do this. This doesn't seem like a whole lot of fun. I'm not actually enjoying this. So everybody sort of decided to depart. And I was there. I had a few drinks because I don't really drink much anymore. And I wanted to drink and hang out with people, but they wanted to kind of do a little bit more than that, and I wasn't interested. And maybe if I personally had decided I was interested and tried to make it happen, it would have happened, but I wasn't. I said, no, I actually have a live stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our guest is going to be Philip Tanzer, who is somebody who used to be named Logan Mcree in the adult film industry. You can look up photos of him, and you can check out interviews with him both on the Gaytriarchy Archives channel that I used to be running, and also on Honey Badger Radio. He had a fireside chat with Brian. He's a cool guy, and he eventually left the gay scene to start dating women because that is what he felt that he wanted to do as an individual. And gay guys hated him for it. They hated the fact that he decided that he was no longer into such a scene, and now he dates women. And hey, that's his choice. He has every right to do that if that makes him happier. He has more than a right to do that, and he has every right to talk about the previous scene that he was in for, I believe, decades, which was the gay scene. And honestly, I'm feeling kind of down on the gay scene. I'm feeling kind of like hearing about what he's gone through. So I think it's going to be an interesting live stream tomorrow on this channel, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It will be a Gaytriarchy stream, and we're going to talk about his experiences in the adult film industry of gay men and why he ended up leaving, and then the backlash that he got from gay men who were very, very, very angry and apparently sent him a bunch of threats and that kind of thing. I think it's very absurd that they would do such a thing, but I think that it's going to be an interesting story for you to hear as viewers. So, yeah, come along and check that out. I Yeah, I guess I've said this already. I think it's going to be interesting. Make sure, if you can, to think about what you can donate to me as an individual, because I am having very, very thorough financial problems until mid July or so. And I'm currently actually kind of out of money, to be honest. And it's been hard for me to make videos because I've been so distracted with such things. I haven't really been spending a whole lot of money on anything besides food. So if you can come and consider what you could give to me on PayPal, maybe while it's going. Super chats are always appreciated, but they do take 30% of that, and I won't get that till the 21st of May. So if you could maybe send me something on PayPal, I will very much appreciate it, and I will read out loud whatever you have to say. Otherwise, it's going to be an interesting stream anyway, so I hope to see you there. Absolutely. And I will maybe vent a little bit about the gay scene, because to be perfectly honest, the last time I was really in the gay scene, I remember it being maybe about as bad as this. It's hard to remember. I was very down on it, is what I will say. And after going out tonight, hoping to have fun with some friends, I ended up feeling a little bit more down on it. So, if you want to hear me trash talk the gay scene, tomorrow evening, Pacific Standard Time, might be night wherever you are, that'll probably be a opportune time to hear me say such things. Spacepan will be there, and Philip Tanzer, aka formerly known as Logan Mcree, will be there. He has a lot to say. He's never really been on a live stream with gay MRAs who are sympathetic with his story, and it seems like with the gay establishment, he has been essentially blacklisted for all I can tell. So this is going to be a rare opportunity to hear what he has to say. All right, that's all. See you then.